Hi, I'm Katrinka, and I'm here to introduce to you my next collection called Nature's Contours for Free Spirit Fabrics. My textiles are always inspired by nature, and this particular collection was inspired by looking at floral gardens. I love the color, the textures, the shape, and even the smell of the garden helped me to create this one-of-a-kind collection. But before I show you the designs, I wanted to tell you a little bit about myself. I love to sew. I'm a sewer, I'm a quilter, I'm an art quilter, I'm a maker, and I'm a fashion designer. I hoard tons of fabric in this studio just so I can make something someday. So as I do my textiles, I'm constantly thinking about what am I going to make from these designs, and especially or what the customer or what you make from it. So today, while I show you the designs, I might give you a couple ideas of what you can make. So let's go look. Well, here are the designs for Nature's Contours. I have two overscale florals. I have a medium scale floral, a ditzy. I have two leaf prints and several textures throughout this collection. So let me show you the first design. The first design is called Floral Garden. It is just a beautiful watercolor floral with lots of textures and layers and vibrant colors. I wanted this to have an artistic feel, similar to a Monet or a Van Gogh painting. But the beauty of the design to me as a quilter is when you cut up these squares for your quilt, you have a lot of different looks and a lot of different colors. It's giving your quilt a lot of movement and a unique look. As an art quilter, all these fabrics will work great, I think, in any of your next fiber art quilt. I love to use Laura Hine patterns. I feel like any of her patterns would work great with this collection. And then for one more idea, I made an oversized bag, which I'll show you here, which I think is really fun. I accented it in the cuff is actually from the Free Spirit Designer Essential Solids. I believe this color is called Legendary. And then the straps are made from the bamboo texture, which is the Skyland Blue. The next design is an overscale floral called Large Bloom. It has just, again, lots of textures and layers, and I just think it's such a fun print. I've added some roses. I put some a little bit of daisies in the background. I just feel like this floral, along with the garden floral, would look great in maybe oversized pillows for your sun porch or your sunroom. But for me, I plan to make a pretty sundress like from this fabric. I'm like inspired by like maybe like a 1950s retro Audrey Hepburn look. I just cannot wait to make this dress. So the remaining collection consists of a ditzy floral. The colors coordinate back to the large bloom in the floral garden. It's grounded in this really soft buttercup yellow. And then I have my medium scale floral. I have this grounded in a plum ground, which like a plum color, which really brings out the vibrant colors of the tossed flowers. And I see this print could probably really work well in like a modern quilt. Then I have my two eco print designs. The first one is called Florida Vine, and it's made of like the colors are again like a very soft. I like to call it maybe more of like a sun-kissed yellow. I've done accents of peach, and I've just made a very beautiful soft color. It's just such a beautiful fabric to look at. And then the next design was created actually from real the leaves of a rose bush. And I just love the green color that I created because it really does work well with all the bright, vibrant colors of this collection. I also added texture. The first texture design is called bamboo texture. It's really inspired by the bamboos textures that you see in the nature. I have a blue colorway, which is a cool colorway, and a warm colorway. The cool colorway, I grounded it in a navy. I've added really soft blues, and I accented it into a beautiful soft lavender. And the warm colorway, I grounded it into the plum, and then I added some golds and neutrals, and I accented this into a really nice, pretty pink magenta. And then my last textures, I did the shibori technique, giving it a lot of textures and movement. I wanted it like a non-solid solid. And so this is really, I have a cool colorway and a warm, and this cool colorway is more of a tonals of navy, and the warm colorway is tonals of pink. So what you see here today is Nature's Contours. I cannot wait to see what people make from this collection. And I want to say, don't forget to follow me on my Instagram account, which is Katrinka Design, and I'll be posting my projects. So thank you.